Greetings everyone, the boys and girls. This is James here speaking. And how's it going? Today is on to Weekend Wednesday, which means here's today is the first day of MayDay month. So after the water splashing day is a really fun and the summer storm the heating up to like a massive heat wave that hit our countries got us off from the April. So this right here is the first day of the May Day month. So I doubted how to realize that I just felt at a warm temperature that I couldn't barely just sleep. That sleep at the whole of it that night had an occurrence but it's still at a hot temperature that's still going. Even though um, even though I couldn't have barely have to slept this during that last night, and I just felt for the sweating to the whole of the all of this place, but I didn't know that this had an artificial the rain to the coming up the will come to the pour rate of waters to feel if the rain's coming or not. So and I just woke up there early mornings right here, and I usually log in on the Twitch and watch some the virtual YouTuber, and that one of the girls the Humanoid Robotic the DJ musicians virtual YouTubers the DJ musician Robotic girls. I usually watch to her, and then I log on to the desktop on the laptop, Twitch and YouTube, and so pretty much just have to shortly that I have been watched some kind of watch these with the regularly views on Twitch and the YouTube platform, and there's got to be the upcoming to steaming that's four pieces usual of individuals of the virtual Zeven. That's during that time, and I was still about enthusiasm to make this short video vlogs that talk about my life and how am I have the feeling, how am I been doing. So since it is a lot for the beginning of the times that the virtual YouTuber saga in this real life and the realities and fictions and a whole of a lots of is quite from remembering with the Matrix trilogies and movies, and I just still have to remember I've watched it. I still haven't got to remember I watched it, like Star Wars, Star Trek, Battlestar, Galaga, Babylon 5, Bunk, Roger, Transformer film series, Godzilla X Kong, and all of those the modern movies, epic, the cool stuff. Still, and I just have upsized that earlier April when I just going with my family to go out and went to see the movie theaters that Godzilla X Kong the New Empire. The movie itself is particularly very good. Still is very favorable as an upside at the moment. Pretty much is it to say. And there is the upcoming steaming the moment four pieces of the individuals. These were have the four key of the people that have the general, captain, marshals, and then what was it? Vince Amiel, the red spiked hair shinies, the boy on steaming, and I never seen his channels before my life, and his life he's starting on the YouTube gaming channels performing way back into 2011, and this is where I've been logging on to YouTube back into January 12. No wait, it's January 11, 2006. So, excuse me, to clear up his throat. So, anyway, there is a real life session is right now, and I just felt like a hot as indoors is much better, even worse of it that's a massive heat wave. And if does a massive heat wave last longer until the artificial rains is a pour of it coming down to keep the cooler to prevent from the heat wave. So I might be figure out that the weather conditions that weather's the conditions is still have a hot in there, and hopefully that's sort of pour of it down so the artificial rain pull it down to keep the cooler, prevent from the hot temperatures rising said April. And it was a predictions from the few years from the past that the massive heat wave, the worst thing is ever deadly heat wave till 2040 2050 is much this things worse than a deadly heat wave in our country. And I tried to get us out from country, had flew into United States, Italians, Japan, and that's it. So looks like we have the gun in here, and I tried to fix the lights at the neighbor room, and I tried to just fix it up as I tested with the lights up the bathroom, and so thanks to them to the neighbor. So, and I heard of it that Duck City Swimming Academia saying that it was an announcement that they're heading towards to the Nakasawa. It will be coming up till May 4 between 6 2024. There's a lot of people that are interested out there, so I'll have to gonna try that. One more days before I would go into away from the house, and I'll have to come back to it till it explains what's happening during this day. So yeah, that's a pretty short. There's a short videos that talk to you the general talks this first day of MayDay month. So boys and girls, and I'll see you for the next videos. So not much I have to say. Remember to go out to the smile, and I hereby to the professional speak. This is James here speaking. We're signing out. Have a good day, boys and girls, and as always, later. See you for the next update.